Hello, it's Callie and Jody.
Hi guys.
You know, we're sitting in this hotel in Arlington, Virginia.
She's getting really close to me right now.
I am. Get over it.
I'll let her do it.
So we were thinking about the whole, when you have a baby, and the whole thinking is you need to bond with your child. So I'm a boomer, so I'm like, okay, in the 1960s, 1970s, did we tell women when they had their baby, for the next 3 months, you cannot talk on the phone, because if you talk on the phone, you're not bonding with your child. So no talking on the phone.
So here's a funny story. So after I had our third child, which was about 3 years ago.
She has 10 now.
I have almost, but not quite. About 2 weeks after he was born, there was a speaking engagement in the Twin Cities. And it was for about 2 hours. Mm-hmm. And so I went and did the speaking engagement. And
but it took you a half an hour to get there.
It did.
And a half an hour to get back, so 3.
3 hours, okay. And when I got there was an HR professional there. And she had known that I'd been pregnant. And she said to me, well, weren't you due around this time? When did you have your baby? And I said, oh, he's 2 weeks old. And she laid into me like you wouldn't believe. Because I wasn't bonding with my child during that 3 hours.
Now here's the thing, you could have been napping.
I could have been napping. The baby could have been napping during those 3 hours. And when I got home, I thought, for 3 hours, because I was at a speaking engagement, that's wrong. But if I would have been having brunch with my mother for 3 hours, that would have been okay, socially acceptable.
Right. So when you take that to the workplace today, when you're looking at maternity leave, what's happening is people are being told for 3 months you have to bond with your child. So if you email somebody at work, oh, you're really not bonding with your child. If you're using a communication tool to stay in touch with people, just like the telephone in the 1960s, you're made to feel like that's really bad and you're not really bonding.
But yet, if I were spending an hour emailing updates about the baby to my cousin and my best friend and my neighbor, then that's okay. But if I'm emailing work colleagues, there's something wrong about that.
No, because then it's like you're working, and if you're working, you're not really focusing on the needs of the baby, right?
Right. So you make the call.
That's all we have to say right now.
All right.
Bye.